Hey guys, this is Dr. Hub. Today we'll look at the divisions of the thalamus. The thalamus is divided into three groups. That's the anterior nuclear group, then comes the medial nuclear group, and also the lateral nuclear group. Now let's classify them. So the divisions of the nucleus, divisions of the thalamus, there also includes the relay nuclei, so under the relay nuclei there are three main divisions. One is the relay nuclei, reticular nuclei, and the inflammatory laminar nuclei. Now let's only focus on the relay nuclei. So under relay nuclei there are a lot of branches. That is, there is a anterior nuclear group. Next comes the medial nuclear group and also a lateral nuclear group. Now next there is also another minor group, that is a midline thalamic nuclei. There is a midline thalamic nuclei. Now let's break it down. Under the medial nuclear group, it includes the dorsomedial nuclei. Next we look at the lateral nuclear group. So in the lateral nuclear group there includes there comes the dorsal nuclei and the ventral nuclei. So let's look at the dorsal nuclei. So if you're looking at the dorsal nuclei, it is again divided. So under this there is a pulvinar. There is pulvinar. Next there is LP, that is a lateral posterior, as well as LD. What is this LD? LD stands for the lateral dorsal. Then we look at the ventral nuclei. So under ventral nuclei, it includes, there is a ventro-anterior, next ventro-posterior. Ventro-posterior is further divided, we will look at it later. Then we have the ventrolateral, so ventroantral, posterior, lateral. Then comes the LGB as well. What is LGB? LGB is the lateral geniculate body, as well as the MGB, that is a medial geniculate body. Now this, a VP, that is a ventral posterior, this will be again divided. So what are the divisions? That is, it can be ventral intermediate. This is ventral intermediate. Next comes the ventral posterolateral. So it can also be ventral intermediate, it can be ventral posterolateral, as well as the ventral posteromedial. So VI, VPL, as well as VPM. Now, getting back, there was the main divisions which we saw. So these divisions are further divided. So we only saw the relay nuclei. So all this came under the relay nuclei, and the other divisions, it includes the reticular nucleus and the intralaminar nuclei. But when they are asking the main, it is going to be the anterior group, medial group, and the lateral group.